Silence as we concentrate.
Yeah, it all goes quiet. Someone's had fun up here on a bike though, because you can see the wheel spin marks as they've been having fun. Well, hello everyone. Another video from Portugal. Now, this is an interesting one because we rode this road the other day, and I thought this road was just going to be a road. It was going to it was the easy road back home that I found. It looked a bit kind of nadgery and a bit small.
Looked like it was going to be this all the way.
Yeah. But what we didn't factor in is that when you get part way down here, the tarmac just stops. Wasn't what I had in mind. It was a bit of an impromptu little off-roady sesh for us. But yeah, you get part way down here and this like tarmac-y stuff just runs out. It just stops.
So we're hoping it's going to be okay after the recent storm. So
yeah. We've had a few storms, as you may or may not have seen on our Facebook page. There's been loads of storms, and we have no idea what the ground's going to be like. We rode it in the dry, and it had been dry for a few days. This is the first dry day we've had for, oh, God knows how long. It's got to be a week or so.
Yeah.
Week, 2 weeks? Oh no, we had some dry days last weekend.
Yeah.
But it's basically...
Well, we had some dry afternoons.
Yeah.
We didn't have dry days, we had dry afternoons.
It's basically hoofed it down for ages. So, we're going to give this a go. It might go wrong. We might end up turning back. We might end up just stuck in the slop. I don't really know how this is going to turn out. And last time we came down here, there's some pedestrians walking, and they gave us a really funny look. And we didn't realise why they gave us a funny look. But I think the reason they did was because the tarmac runs out. And they probably wondered, where the heck are we going? So, here we are. Let's see. So far, so good. Woo! He says, running off the road.
Don't do that.
So this is a nice, lovely little off-road track. I find it a little challenging at some points because it goes downhill, and I just hate downhills.
Me, on the other hand, I like downhill, so I'm okay. But it does have a few little uphills, and I'm not so fond of those.
But one day we will ride this the opposite way, so that all of my horrible, like these bits,
become my horrible on the way up.
It's round to the left. Let's check that second gear. Woo. Okay. And I know there will be people watching going, what the hell are we on about? This isn't even off-road. But
it is to us.
Oh yes, it definitely is to us.
It's, what is it? It's like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so is adventure. Adventure is what feels adventurous to you.
Yes.
What gets your heart going.
And Joe, what? If that's getting on your bike and going for a 100-mile ride on tarmac to somewhere you've never been, then that's still an adventure. That's still an adventure if it's a 10-mile ride.
Yeah, and even if that's just getting on your bike and riding to the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has what they find difficult. Everyone has their limits. We can do much harder than this. It just freaks us out a little. And we're both a little rusty. And we came to Portugal to do some practice before we go off with our off-road skills on a week's-long holiday. And the plan was to ride every weekend, spend all day on the trails every weekend, and get some practice in, build some stamina, get fish, see the country. You know, we had a great plan. And then we got here, and the weather had other ideas.
Yep. The weather has not played ball. I was wondering why my hands were getting hot. It's because I've had my heated grips on.
Ah.
Right.
Giving you loads of space.
Thank you. These are the ones that I don't like. Gravelly downhill, but there's no runoff. Like, it's not like I could just keep riding straight until I'm happy. You have to turn. But to turn, you have to be going slow enough to do the turn. Pick your lines a little bit down here. He says picking completely the wrong line.
Silence as we concentrate.
Yeah, it all goes quiet. Someone's had fun up here on a bike though, because you can see the wheel spin marks as they've been having fun. Oh, sorry, that took. I stopped talking because that took all of my concentration to get down that bit. Oh. Is my top box shut? Jill.
What?
Is my top box shut?
If I was that to say, there's nothing flapping up and down, but I can't see very well because I'm a bit behind. I was giving you some space. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I went over a bump and I heard a big thud from behind me. It might be something in my top box jiggling, but it sounded like the lid had kind of flapped open and then slammed
And then
shut.
bounce back.
Yeah. Makes you laugh when we're saying this is off-road to us and, you know, this is a bit tricky and then somebody's got a Ford Focus there.
Yeah, but they're on 4 wheels.
They have got 4 wheels.
Legs are aching this week.
Yeah, tell me about it.
having to sit down, give me all legs a rest.
Yep. Trouble is, well, it's this gravelly and bumpy. I don't like sitting down. And that, folks, is the end of that. Again, not a hugely demanding off-road track, but you know what? They got the heart pumping.
It did.
I think.
And I think I'm done for the day.
Right, well, if you're done for the day, and we're going to head home, it's 10 past 3. You know what time 10 past 3 means?
What's that? What time is that?
It's nearly Ocandero time.
Yeah. All time is Ocandero time now.
Ocandero, yeah, I'll be fair. Ocandero at any time of any day is a good thing. So, we are going to leave you there. We are going to go to Ocandero and we're going to eat some...
And if you're wondering what Ocandero is, have a look at the Facebook page, and that basically almost all of the amazing food on there has come from Ocandero.
All of the food images are Ocandero. They do some amazing seafood, and I love me a bit of seafood. Jill's not so keen. So Jill has all of the other delicious food they have. Portuguese steak, kebabs, you had lamb once. Oh, it's delicious. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll take some photos at the end of this, and we will see you
And we'll
next
go
time.
find some new photos.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Look at that, 22 degrees. Here we are, the dam.
Wow, look at that on the right.